Call of Duty seems to have a bit of a problem that I've come to notice over the last few years. With the release of MW2, I'm starting to see it more and more, so I thought I'd talk about it today. The problem Call of Duty has is it's not sure what it wants to be anymore. Now, I know that's confusing, so let me break it down for you. I believe Call of Duty is having an extreme identity crisis because it's fighting to be too much of everything. It wants to be competitive and taken seriously in esports, but it also wants to quote-unquote appeal to casuals and allow people to play the game more casually. However, it's struggling to balance the both, which doesn't make sense because they had it already figured out in previous games, but like typical COD fashion, they ditched it for something else. What I mean by this is COD created a good balance in previous titles, like for example Black Ops 2. The multiplayer itself was something you could play, well, casually. You could get on and play a few matches without having to sweat your ass off to do good. However, if you did want to sweat your ass off to do good, well then you could go and play ranked. Within ranked, you could play the game more competitively and really test your skills. This created a good balance because now you are given the choice to play casually or competitively. But now, if we look at COD's newest title, that being MW2, you no longer have that choice. The regular multiplayer is structured in a way where most of the time you have to play like you're in ranked mode. This is because you are constantly going up against people of your exact skill level, making it impossible to have any chance to play in a casual environment. Skill-based matchmaking has forced people to try as hard as they can, or else they just won't do good at all. But that's not what casual should be. It's not a casual experience. You want to be able to play knowing that some matches will be easy and some matches will be hard, but it's all at a random. If I want to be guaranteed that I'm going up against people of my exact skill level all the time, then I'd play ranked. It's that simple. I don't understand why there's not a balance between the game modes. Now yes, as of now, MW2 does have ranked play. However, what's the point of playing it when in regular multiplayer it already feels like it's ranked? It defeats the whole purpose of having a ranked game mode when your casual game modes aren't any different. The obvious answer to this would be to remove skill-based matchmaking, or at least lessen it in the casual game modes. Then within ranked, implement skill-based matchmaking to where it is now. This would give a good balance that the game desperately needs. This begs the question, why do casual game modes have this intensity of a skill-based matchmaking system in the first place? Why not launch the game with casual game modes and then a ranked game mode? Honestly, I don't know. The only thing I could think of that would make sense is they want to push the competitive aspect of the game so that more people watch the pro teams play, which in return makes the pro scene more accepted for COD. However, if that's the case, then in return, they've effectively killed the casual aspect of the game, which kills COD in a sense. Call of Duty started as a fun, casual FPS multiplayer game. That's what people played the game for, but now it's no longer casual. Even though they advertise the game as being made for casuals, it's not. If you want to have a good match on MW2, you have to try your ass off, like it's ranked. And that's just the reality of it. Will Call of Duty ever realize this and decide to make a change? Unfortunately, my guess is probably not, and it's going to be the reason why this game dies. It'll be sad to see, as COD has so much potential to be better and create the balance between both a casual and a ranked experience, but I just don't ever see them creating that balance. In conclusion, this is the problem that I think Call of Duty is facing. Although it advertises itself as a casual multiplayer FPS experience, that's just not the case. This is because of how bad skill-based matchmaking is. The quote-unquote casual game modes play just like ranked. The problem could be easily fixed just by eliminating skill-based matchmaking in casual game modes and only having it in the ranked game modes. However, I just don't think Call of Duty will make that change, which in return will lead to its death. That's it for me though. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like. And if you want more content like this, then subscribe. Have a great day, everyone.